This Chicago Do's and Don'ts by Fairplay 2333. Nick knows my rights. Yo, Nick, what's some tips to hiring an attorney?
You want to go to a lawyer that specializes in that type of a case, okay? So if somebody's going to call me and they're going to say, Nick, I got a divorce, can you help me out? I'm going to say absolutely not. And I'm going to send them to a divorce attorney that I trust to do a good job, okay? You want to deal with somebody that specializes in the area that you are dealing with. You want an attorney that you like, somebody that trusts, somebody that you know is going to work hard for you, because these cases are going to drag on and you're going to wonder, what's my attorney doing? Is my attorney working for me? What's happening? And the communication aspect, okay? The biggest complaint that attorneys have, clients don't hear from them. You don't want an attorney that has all the time in the world on their hands, but you want an attorney that's going to keep you posted, that is going to let you know what's happening in your case, and more importantly, why it's happening. As far as price goes, what I will tell everybody, the old saying, cheap food's not good, good food's not cheap.
This Chicago Do's and Don'ts by Fairplay 2333. Nick knows my rights. Yo, attorney Nick Robinson, when can police search my car?
And let's say that you're driving down the street, you're stopped for speeding, bad lane change, or whatever it is. They cannot search your car based on that. They cannot search your car based on a civil infraction, okay? But if they stopped you for speeding, they come up to your car and they see an open bottle of alcohol in the back, they see a whole bunch of guns in the back, they see a dead body in the back, they can absolutely search your car based on that. If they have probable cause that a crime is being committed, they can search the vehicles. If your car, for whatever reason, is impounded by the police, once it gets back to the impound lot, they can search your car. They can go through with the fine-tooth comb, and anything they find in there, that comes in. The most common way that they get into your car is simply by asking permission. Anytime that you give them permission to search, they can do that without a warrant. They don't need a warrant. And they're very good at this. They're highly trained. They'll come up to you and they'll say something crazy like, hey, you don't have any bazookas or rocket launchers in the back, do you? You mind if I just take a look and check it out? And do not give them consent. If you don't give them consent, if there's no probable cause that a crime is happening and they don't have a warrant, and they won't have a warrant, they cannot search your car.
This Chicago Do's and Don'ts by Fairplay 2333. Nick knows my rights. Yo, attorney Nick Robinson, what statement should I make in the interrogation room?
Make no statements to the police. Do not talk with the police. It is your absolute right to make no statements to the police, so please do that. The biggest reaction that I usually get to this in the comments here is, well, if I don't say something or if you don't talk to the police, that makes you look guilty. Okay? You know what else makes you look guilty even more than that? Confessing. If you ever find yourself in an interview room where you're sitting across the table from the detectives and they're reading you their Miranda rights, okay, they will tell you that you have a right to a lawyer. The minute that you say, I want a lawyer, or lawyer, the police have to stop questioning. And this is very important. If you say, I think I might want a lawyer, or maybe I want a lawyer, or I'm going to need a lawyer, that is not enough, and they can continue to question. And the courts have held repeatedly that if you don't unequivocally state, I want a lawyer, they can continue to question you.